Welcome to HTML4 series. This is video 55 and today we are going to buy a Linux hosting space. In the previous video we did what was the Windows and the provider was mine. Okay, and the usual stuff if you are watching this for the new. So the option was at the time of buying a domain I can only buy a domain. At the time of buying a hosting space I do have an option to buy a new domain and plus hosting space, and besides that I have an option to make some tweaks in domain. If I already have a domain, then I can configure in such a way that it will get attached to this hosting box. So let's get started. GoDaddy is our guy, and what just happened anyways. So as you can see, the GoDaddy is where I belong, and I'm gonna click on hosting and SSL. The moment I do that, I land up over here and it tells me, it starts bragging about self, that this is what I'm doing. We are 99.9 uptime guarantee, yes, and GoDaddy has that reputation, so no problem with that. This is pretty good. Now the pricing varies from provider to provider as usual. So HostGator has different prices, this guy has different prices, so it's up to you where you want to go. The thing is, if you're doing a business, then genuinely you want to go to a provider who is more reliable, right? So let's say you want to gonna try the GoDaddy for the first time, then you will start looking at the packages, or and looking at the packages you can understand that what is the package and how much is going to charge me monthly, and what would be the price over the 12 months or over if I go further, so stuff like that. On the right hand side it gives you an information like what are the things they're gonna provide you in case you want to check this out, like I explained in the previous video the features what they had given, and these are the few different features, the plans if you want to, like they have mentioned more power and security. Well, depends customer to customer what they want, how they want. If I'm a starter, I'm not doing anything, then I would go for this. And if I have a business or something like that, then economy is also a good thing, not a problem. I should try first and see where it goes. So let's add this to cart. The moment you add this to cart, it will show you that this is the plan you're going to choose, okay, and this is I'm going to charge you monthly, and then you say continue. Then it will show you that this is what they are going to charge you for 12 months, and this is the price what you have, you're going to pay. Next is, like I said earlier, along with the hosting space you have an option to buy a domain if you wish to, right? And okay, so let's say I want to buy a domain along with that. So as usual, I'm going to come and I'll say freehtmllearning.com. This is the domain I want, and this is how much I am. The GoDaddy tells me this is how much you're going to pay me. Let's sum this up, and this is the amount you're going to pay me, and this is the bragging, this is you're gonna get saved, this is what's gonna happen, plus it gives you a lot of options, right? So it depends, like how you want to go about it, but I would rather say before touching these things you should consult the expert, and they should tell you, like you should you should really touch into those things, or you should keep the moving as we are going right now, right? So this is the money I'm gonna pay, and this is, you can see this is my cart. Next I'm going to move at the bill and the payment, which is right here, and over here GoDaddy expects a lot of things from me, that where I'm from, what I do, my phone number, my email address, a lot of things, and the payment as well. In the end it tells you your card is not billed yet. It means whenever you say continue, it will take you to their respective banks where you can pay, right? So GoDaddy is making sure the customers shouldn't feel like right away the money is gonna taken out. After that, the order has been placed, the thank you comes out, and you get a login, right? And the login in the control panel where you are able to do a lot of things like creating a website, subdomains, what I did. So this is basically the same process. And if you look at the HostGator, you can see the HostGator is pretty straightforward. In one page they're trying to wrap up everything. This is what they're doing, this is what they're saying. Alright, register a new domain. I'll say freelearninghtml okay, and .com. So my domain part is already done over here. If I have some different things, then I can make plus and minus over here. Then what type of package I'm interested into, then it will explain that these are the packages I have for Windows and for others. That will allow me to choose a username and password. Once I do that, these are the basic two things: one, the domain name, and what are the hosting I want. Simple and very easy, nothing more. And next, it expects billing information, so everything is captured within one form. So again, this is good, I would say. And in the end, it will show you if you have any discounts, blah blah blah. You read terms and agreement, create an account, and go for the payment. That's it, it's done, right? So again, this is a pretty again, the HostGator is also a brand, proper brand, where it has a good reputation. And this is also a good one. You can also look at it. If you are going for a Windows hosting, it already tells you, alright, I got so many things, I got 30 days money back guarantee, come with us. At the bottom, somebody's online and trying to connect you. So these are the things, ups and downs you need to do in order to buy these things. In the end, once you're done with the checkout and everything, you will get an email that this domain and this hosting space belongs to you, and they will provide you the like I explained last time, they will provide you the control panel login, they will provide you the FTP login, they will provide you the webmail login, and they will also provide you the DNS management and the other crap which I explained in the last video, right? So I hope this is the end of it, and I hope this helps. And if it does, then guys, please subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching this. Good night and take care.